Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Sorry, it's been about 20 days or so, maybe 21 days since I recorded this. So it's about like 3 weeks ago that I uploaded this. Today is February 1st, Super Bowl Sunday. Of course, I'm recording this in the afternoon. I'm going to record about 5 of these videos of Wind Waker, or 3 or 4 videos. I'm just going to record a bunch of footage and then piece them together into into episodes or edit them. So anyway, we're going to start off by getting an upgrade that I should have got a while ago. No, it's not the magic upgrade. I will probably do that in a future video. But this is going to be an arrow upgrade. So, yeah. And then I'm basically going to do the auction house. So most of this video, actually after this fairy part, the rest of the video is just going to be basically the auction house, which is on Windfall. So yeah, we can carry more arrows. So 99. I got 99 problems, but losing arrows ain't one. Or missing arrows, or not having enough arrows ain't one of them. Because now we got 99. So we got 99 arrows, 99 bombs. That's the most we can get in this game. Of course, I'm going to catch a fairy in a bottle. And I eventually will get the rest of the bottles. So there's 4 bottles in this game. I have 2 right now. You can buy one of them off Beetle's Base Shop. But that is also where you can get a piece of heart and a treasure chart. So, gonna probably spend my money not in this video but in a future video there. So yeah, we're back here. So remember a while ago I tried many moons ago, many episodes ago, to try to beat this game. Well, if you beat it once, yay yeah, this is pretty funny. If you beat it once, you're going to get a treasure chart. I eventually will beat it the second time. I'm not going to worry about beating it the second time right now, as I just want to collect the treasure chart right now. I will come back and in a future video when I start collecting a lot of heart pieces, because I'm going to do a bunch of videos where I collect nothing but heart pieces and nothing but treasure charts and get the treasures from the treasure charts. So yeah, the next bunch of videos are basically going to be side questing, picking up treasure charts, exploring the Great Sea, getting rubies, things like that. Because, especially after what I'm going to do in this video, which is basically spend all my money. Alright, so I'm back. So the first part of the auction house was a treasure chart. So there's 2 treasure charts you can get. I did pay a whopping 321 rubies for this, just because I wanted to get it. I don't mind spending all my rubies here, because there's going to be dungeons, there's going to be treasure charts, and there's many opportunities to get more rubies. So, like orange rubies, silver rubies, purple rubies, red rubies, green rubies, yellow rubies, so I'm not too worried. So yeah, we got 1 treasure chart. I'm not sure what treasure chart number that is, because there's 2 of them that you can get here. So we'll check it out later. Now I am going to show most of the bidding process. There is sometimes I might edit to the part where I win. But yeah, you have to do this at nighttime. So if it's daytime at the time, just play the Song of Passing. If you don't have the Song of Passing, you can get it here on Windfall, up by the tombstone where Buddy's kind of in the disco clothes dancing. You can get it there. So yeah, now you can do the auction as many times as you want in the nighttime, as long as it doesn't change the next day. If it does, play the Song of Passing, make it nighttime, and do it again. So yeah, but I actually have to thank LP Grotus, because I was actually kind of burnt out from doing Wind Waker. I wanted to focus on Final Fantasy 13 and all my other projects, including finishing Streets of Rage and now starting Shakura Angels. And he mentioned to me the other day that, you could probably finish off this LP in about 10 videos or so, He wasn't pressuring me to do it, but I kind of figured if he's mentioning Wind Waker and kind of saying, you could finish this off in about 10 videos if you did it right, it kind of inspired me to basically say, maybe this weekend I should focus a day on just Wind Waker, or focus a lot of time on Wind Waker. So thanks, Grotus, for kind of kicking me in the butt. You know, you weren't really, I don't know if that was your intention. You were just mentioning that, you know, you could do this game in so much, finish it off in 10 videos if you really wanted to. And that kind of, in a way, like I said, I don't think he was pressuring. Like I said, it wasn't a pressuring thing. Just mentioning, you know, you could finish this off in 10 videos. And I thought to myself, you know what? I gotta get back in. I gotta finish Wind Waker. He basically told me I should marathon. Actually, it was last Sunday, the day the Royal Rumble was. And he basically said I should marathon and record Wind Waker. And the reason is, basically, he said I'm considering that I'm very close to the ending of the game. And recording size, that's not much more than 10 episodes. So, depending on which way I want to do it. So, he's right. I'm very close to the ending of the game. And I do want to finish this game, get it done, and move on to other things. I do have plans to do Ocarina of Time eventually. I have plans to do so many games. There's so many games I got plans to do. Basically, I got games like Yoshi's Story, and I got games like Spyro the Dragon, and Ocarina of Time, like I said, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy X, Four Swords Adventure, Mortal Kombat 10. I will be doing Mortal Kombat 10. Parasite Eve is another game I'm thinking of. I also got another game called Hyper Dimension Neptuna. Is it Neptuna? Yeah, that's what it's called. So, that game I also have. Yeah. Hyper Dimension Neptuna Rebirth. Only came out the other day. And that's a game that I've been playing on my Vita. So, it's an RPG. And it's one that I really, really like. Yeah, it's a cool anime game, animated RPG that I really want to do. And Shakura Angels is another game that I just started, and that's a cool game. Eventually I will go back to finish Tomb Raider. Like I said, Tomb Raider was kind of a weird situation. I just kind of lost interest in working on it right now. But I think once I finish this game, and you know, Batman and stuff like that, I'll get back to it. But Shakura Angels is probably not gonna be a long game. But anyway, there's a second treasure shot. Those are two items I want to get, the treasure shots, but they're not the items I'm looking for. There's two items right now that I absolutely want to get. One is a item that is exclusive to the Wind Waker HD. The item is not available in the GameCube version, the one that LP Grotus did last year and Bonga did a while ago too. It's only exclusive to this game. And I'm hoping that comes up. And there's also a piece of heart. So, there's two, and there's actually three items. The third item probably won't come up for a while. I think I gotta do something else in order to get it. And that would be the magic armor. Now, the magic armor, you can do a trading side quest that involves this guy in the Windfall Island and going around the world map and getting trading items and getting decorate items, and you gotta decorate Windfall. That is one way of getting the magic armor, but there's another way to get the magic armor only in this version. And that would be the auction house. And I did not know about that the earlier day when I was reading about the auction house, and I saw that. And I was like, oh, you can actually get the magic armor in the HD version. I'm like, cool. But I'm not sure there's a certain way to get it, so I'll have to figure that out after. I'm not going to worry about getting that in this video. I basically want to get the, basically want to get the piece of heart, and there's another item, like I said, that's exclusive. Alright. So I guess I should press the button. Yeah, okay, let's continue on. I was just checking something, by the way, to see if I'm right. So next option, okay, this is the Swift sale. So this sale is exclusive to the HD version. Basically, if you played the GameCube version, and most people have, if they played Wind Waker, Super Bowl something. I don't know. Super Bowl something on the Simpsons. I was watching The Simpsons earlier, and it was like Super Bowl something, and basically Homer has to do the halftime show, and one of the halftime things that came up was like Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man get married. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, the Swift Sail is only available in this game. And basically, it makes traveling the Great Sea a lot easier. So once I get it, basically your sail will be blue if you're going to go at normal speed, which is basically Wind Waker, regular Wind Waker, or Wind Waker HD regular sail. Or you can put on a Swift Sail, your flag logo will turn red, and basically you go a lot faster. So it cuts down on time traveling across the Great Sea. Now you can actually get that, I think, after Dragon Roost or after Forest Haven earlier in the game, but I decided to not do that. I figured, I'll do it towards the end game, which makes it better when I'm traveling the sea to get the treasure charts unlocked and get the rubies and heart pieces, and I gotta do the big Octo side quest to get the magic upgrade and get a couple pieces of hearts. So there's gonna be a lot of traveling. Plus, I am gonna try to fill out the sea chart as best to my ability by getting the map fishes. Now, most of that might be done off camera, or I might just cut to a part where I get a map fish, and then cut to the next part where I get a map fish, and dedicated video just getting the map fishes. But I want to try to fill out my sea chart as much as I can. I do have to do the Savage Labyrinth, which is on the outset. It actually is required. Well, part of it's required. So that I can get a Triforce chart. Because there's Triforce charts in this game too. Because we do have to assemble the Triforce. So yeah, if you outbid these guys by a lot and surprise them, they'll get stars over their head. Which means they're shocked. And most of these people you've seen before in Windfall. Like the girl in the orange we just saw is, she was when we set up the guy. The guy in the red, we saw him before. Just to be on the safe side, usually, by the way, if someone bids you, so say this guy next to me in the red bid, in the last 5 seconds bid 300, and then my bid just came up, all you gotta do is put in 301. Beat him by 1 or 2 rubies, and that's it. No one else is gonna bid. But anyway, I paid a whopping 300 rubies for this, so I don't care. And I'm going to make my money back by doing side quests and defeating enemies and picking up treasure charts and things like that. Because you're going to need a lot of money to do the Triforce charts. Which we won't be doing for a while, because I want to focus on other things. So then we got the Swift Sail. Yeah, Swift. Not to be anything tied to Taylor Swift. By the way, who is doing the halftime show this year? By the time you see this, it'll be the day after. Oh, yeah, Katy Perry. I don't have a problem with Katy Perry. She's okay. I actually don't mind Katy Perry. And the other halftime person, I think, was Lenny Kravitz. Now, Lenny Kravitz is okay. I do like that type of music, like rock and that, but I'm not a huge fan of Lenny Kravitz. But I can put up with Katy Perry. I don't mind Katy Perry. I think she's an entertaining person, so I think she'll do really well. It will be better than last year's Super Bowl halftime. I absolutely did not like that. I forget who did it. I think I remember, but I don't think it was an artist I like at all. Yeah, that's who it was. It's coming to my mind now. It was Bruno Mars, and I don't like Bruno Mars. I'm sorry, I don't. So, but, it would have been cool if that petition actually had to go ahead, the one I saw last year, about trying to get Weird Al Yankovic to do it. That would have been cool. Like, why couldn't you get Weird Al? Weird Al would be cool, but I guess they want to get someone that relates to young people, and then you want to get someone that relates to the old people. So Katy Perry kind of relates to my generation and before. Well, okay, mostly people before mine. And then Lenny Kravitz kind of goes for older people because of the rock aspect. So I think that's the way they kind of like to do it. But I'd say most people who are going to go to the halftime show, most, not all, but most people, are probably going to go, if they're watching the halftime show, or watching the halftime show for Katy Perry. That would probably be my honor. But anyway, the last item on the docket is the piece of art. So once we get this done, I'm done with the auction house until a future video when I figure out how to get the magic armor. So if you know how to get the magic armor from the auction house, feel free to comment below and let me know. By the time you do, I probably will know. but still, it'd be cool to be like, yes, so basically if you know how to get the magic armor, yeah, let me know. Now, I will be watching the Super Bowl for a bit of it. I probably will watch the game. There's really nothing else on. There's no new Simpsons. There's no Madam Secretary, anything like that. Blacklist will come out after the Super Bowl, which is cool. So it's going to be doing its winter premiere. I won't be able to watch that because after the Super Bowl ends, it'll be closer to midnight my time. So I got work the next morning, so I won't be able to watch it. Then I'll have to PVR it, but that's okay. And I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl commercials. That's mainly the reason I watch the Super Bowl, to be honest. It's the commercials. And sometimes the halftime show, depending on who it is. And last year, I didn't watch the halftime show because I knew who was going to be in it. And I thought to myself, Bruno Mars halftime show, to me, no, it's going to suck. Well, to me, it's not going to be good because that's not my type of artist. I'm not a fan of him. So I figured I'm not going to watch something if I'm not a fan of the artist that's doing it. Like the halftime show. So I watched the game when the halftime show came on. I basically turned it on for a second to see what it was like, and then I was just like, yeah, I don't like that they got Bruno Mars as the halftime show, so I turned on The Simpsons. And then I went back to the second half of the game when the halftime show was over. That's fine. This year I probably will watch the halftime show because, like I said, I don't mind Katy Perry. Katy Perry's alright. I like her. She's not a big fan of hers, but I like her. I don't mind her music, and she's okay. But that's okay. You know. And Lenny Kravitz, like I said, not a huge fan of his, but at least the type of music he does is okay. I kind of like it. But, you know, everybody has different tastes. And basically, I'm just going to bid there. And I'm going to keep smashing the A button. Gotta smash that A button just in case. Because there is a chance these people will stop being confused. And if they are, then I want to make sure I got ample time to bid. Only 5 seconds. They're probably going to come out of it. Snap out now. Yep, they snapped out. And you're going to outbid me by 4 rubies. And now it's my turn to basically go to... let's go 205. It's just going to bring me down to 901. And that's it. I should have the piece. I know I paid a hefty price, but guess what? Got the piece of art. Alright. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next video. I'll probably plan it after this episode. Before I do the next one. I'll be doing it right after this episode, but I'll probably take about 10 minutes or so to decide what I'm going to do. But anyway, that's it for the auction house for the time being. So thanks for watching, guys. For this game, my name is Ryan. I shall see you in the next episode. See you then.